Welcome to Kisaragi Station, Japan's infamous train to nowhere, where one unlucky commuter live texted her own vanishing. Tonight, we're stepping aboard the same ghostly ride, stop by stop. But be warned, once you board, there's no guarantee you'll get back off. Japan's trains are always on time. Seriously, your microwave is late more often. But in January 2004, a commuter named Hasumi had a ride so strange it broke the rules. Late night train home, familiar route, sleepy passengers, everything normal. Until Hasumi noticed something weird. Her train skipped every single stop. Now, you'd hit the emergency buzzer, right? But Hasumi? She reached for her phone instead. She started posting to a website called 2Channel, posting updates live. Guys, the train hasn't stopped for 20 minutes. Everyone else is asleep. The chat blew up, hundreds watching as Hasumi finally stepped off into pitch blackness. There's a sign, Kisaragi Station. Commenters scrambled. No such station existed. And Hasumi? She heard drums in the hills. Would you stay put or start walking into the dark? What would you have done? Comment your move right now. Stuck at a dark, empty station in the middle of nowhere, Hasumi faced a choice. Wait alone or try her luck on foot. She chose to walk. Bad call, Hasumi. As her posts kept coming in, things got seriously weird. First, the mysterious stranger, just one leg, giving warnings like some creepy character out of an old ghost story. Then, he simply disappeared into thin air. Next, her GPS went completely haywire. Her phone couldn't even figure out what country she was in, much less find the phantom station. But here's where things got really terrifying. Her battery was dying fast. Each message she sent was like sand running through an hourglass, counting down to darkness. Could Hasumi escape before her only lifeline went dark? Or had Kisaragi already claimed its next passenger? After Hasumi's vanishing, thousands tried to track down Kisaragi Station. Rail fans became detectives, and map geeks pulled all-nighters trying to spot the invisible. But what did they find? Absolutely nothing. Timetables had no record, and station masters insisted they'd never even heard of the place. Some even wondered if Kisaragi was just code for, "You're lost, go home." Even Google threw in the towel. Imagine the world's smartest map stumped by a ghostly train stop. If that doesn't creep you out, nothing will. Was Hasumi's ghost station just a spooky online legend, or something sneakily real hiding in plain sight? Maybe Kisaragi isn't lost, we're just looking in the wrong direction. Let's crack open the theories. First, did Hasumi accidentally step into another dimension? Japan is famous for stories about people walking straight into spirit worlds without even knowing it. Maybe Hasumi's creepy one-legged man was a guardian spirit, warning her she'd crossed the dangerous line. But if true, could she ever come back? Theory 2. Could Hasumi have made the whole thing up? A prankster behind the world's first viral internet ghost story? If this is the original creepypasta, hats off Hasumi, you scared a whole generation. And theory number 3, maybe it was all too real. Hasumi got genuinely lost and scared, panicked in the dark, and her fear made an ordinary bad night into an unforgettable urban legend. But if that's the case, what happened when her phone finally died? Alright detectives, drop your votes below. Which theory feels right? Spirited away, genius prank, or terrified traveller? Stay tuned, Hasumi might not be the only victim. Today, Kisaragi Station still haunts Japan. Every year, adventurous rail fans and urban explorers comb maps and remote tracks, desperate to find Hasumi's phantom platform. In fact, Enshu Railway literally employs someone whose entire job is answering non-stop questions about a station they swear doesn't exist. Imagine trying to explain that on your resume. But here's the real kicker. Do you know there's actually a second person who claims they escaped from Kisaragi? Is that a wild coincidence? Or is it proof Hasumi's haunting experience was real? In 2011, 7 years after Hasumi vanished, another internet user stepped forward online, claiming they'd also gotten trapped at Kisaragi, but with one big difference. They said a mysterious conductor guided them back onto a train, whispering urgently, "Never get off until you're sure." This second survivor sparked fresh chaos online. Was this proof Kisaragi Station was real and Hasumi just wasn't lucky enough to escape? Or was it another creative storyteller chasing internet fame? If Kisaragi claimed Hasumi, how did this second person make it back? Why can't we let Kisaragi go? Maybe because Japan's trains are supposed to be safe, predictable, reliable. Or maybe it's because Hasumi vanished mid-sentence. Stories without endings are powerful. They keep us guessing forever. If Hasumi could post one last message, what would she say? From Kisaragi to vanishing hotel rooms, sometimes places really do swallow people whole. Tap here for your next ticket to nowhere. Like and subscribe if you dare, because sometimes the strangest journeys are just a click away.